court has just upheld nearly $1 million in fines against a Longview restaurant for failing to comply with COVID mandates. In 2025, the state of Washington is still pursuing COVID fines against a small business for something that happened during the pandemic. Appeals court upholds $1 million in fines against Washington restaurant for violating COVID restrictions. So it says Stuffy's restaurant in Longview, owned by Glenda and Bud Dooling, owes $936,000 in fines, $18,000 for each of the 52 days they remained open for indoor dining while an emergency proclamation banning it was in effect. The three-judge panel determined that the restaurant's willful violations of the emergency proclamation caused significant harm by repeatedly exposing Stuffy's employees to a potentially deadly disease. Nearly $1 million against a small business during the COVID era, where the state government made so many blunders and had so many mandates and orders that lasted well beyond the point where they ever should have. And they are still to this day relentlessly pursuing a little tiny restaurant in Longview to get them to cough up $1 million that they most certainly do not have. And again, tell me who our state government hates more: conservatives or illegal aliens? If you're the illegal alien who's in the country, maybe you even rape a child or you're trafficking drugs, well, Bob Ferguson will have a big old press conference and he'll fight. He'll use millions of dollars of our money to fight to make sure that you can stay here. But if you're a Washington restaurant, small business that was just trying to get by and didn't want to close your doors because it was your livelihood, well, they'll pursue you relentlessly for years to get $1 million out of your pocket and put you out of business for good because you didn't listen to them. I just cannot believe the vindictiveness of the state of Washington. And look, there might be people who are like, Brandy, well, you're law and order, and that was against the rules, and businesses get fines when they don't follow the rules. This was 2021. There is no way. And it was long after we realized, and even the vaccines and all of that weren't going to stop the spread. I mean, there were some asinine policies that, look, in the moment, maybe they really thought were the right thing to do. But now, especially now with the benefit of hindsight, where we can recognize, like, okay, even the crazy people hopefully can recognize maybe we went too far in some areas and some things weren't necessary and we learned our lessons. So let's just let all this stuff go.